is Monday the 13th and we have fly-out day today. So we're not flying until the night. We dropped the dog off and everything yesterday, which I'm sure you would have seen some footage of that. But we are now just packing the house up. We're going to empty the fridge, do all like, you know, that home stuff. And then we are going to shower, change, and get going. We are just making sure that everything is packed and charging all of our stuff. Everybody's charged, everyone's ready to go, and yeah, I will take you when we are packing up the car. Bags are packed, and there's Rise all ready to go. We've got a couple of hours before we head off, but yeah, just finishing up the cleaning. I'm dressed now. I'll show you what I'm wearing. Just wacky here. Oh my god. So I've got my Sleep Token shirt on. I've got just black pants. They're like a yoga pant kind of thing. I have my 9060s. And I have a jumper. And that's it. Comfy. Ready to fly for 14, 18, 19, 20, 20, 22 hours of actual flying. And then another 8 hours plus on top of that, hanging about. It's happening. We are living. So flight is, I don't know if I've said it, Perth to Sydney, Sydney to LAX, LAX to Chicago, and then we're in Chicago for a couple of days and then we move on. So travel day is going to be long, very long, but we are packed. We're just about to pack the car, and then we are off to get something to eat. Of the car, it's packed, and we're all packed in here as well. We've just ordered some pre-airport food. Hello, hello, come here, come here, come here. You just see a Snoop. So this is Bronte. This is my parents' dog. I have just rolled up to Mum and Dad's house, and Dad is driving us to the airport. But we stopped off and we got some dinner. So both Ryan and I got katsu. Delish. Some choppy sticks. It's this huge bowl, love. It was like $11, I think. Delish. Big old piece of chicken. Amazing. So I'm here at my folks'. Bry's just putting the bags and stuff in Dad's car. And then we are heading to the airport. So at snail's pace, we're getting there. It's currently nearly 6 o'clock at 5:50. And it'll probably take us at this time an hour to get to the airport with this traffic. So I'm hoping to leave at around 6:30. Get there for 7:30. Yeah, that will leave us heaps of time. Yeah, I'm like a overcautious dad when it comes to airport times. You'll never catch me late for a flight. I'll tell you that much right now. I am always early. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. and I'll see you at the airport. We have made it into the business lounge at Perth Airport, so I have some salsa and I've got a pink lemonade. We had some issues in regards to checking in because the connection is Air America, so we get to Sydney, we have to re-check in the international, but our bags go all the way through to LAX, so well, that's like, anyway, so I found some salsa and chips, which I'm very excited about, because salsa and chips are my favourite. We're just sitting here for a little while. Oh, what'd you get?
The main bar is just around the corner.
Oh, okay. So I've got a ginger beer, so I'm gonna go 5 times that, and you got some pizza, so I'm gonna go for a wander around the other side. Pillow and milk, yeah. There's a lady that came and sat next to us and she was sick. Ew. Anyway, we moved to a area with a view. So watching planes. Woo!
Oh, is he? I thought he started.
And here we are. We have made it to Sydney. and we are through the border stuff through Sydney and everything. Pretty smooth sailing, and we are now just in the world's biggest duty free. My God, look at this place. It's massive. Now I'm over in the tea section. $1,400 honey. Byron Bays, these are the best. I love the Byron because they used to do them on the Virgin flight. I can't get over how big this bloody place is. Look at this. Broccoli chips. Spiky chips. Look at all those. Well, look, there's some koalas. Yeah. We were in the Perth airport and like a little koala like this was like $40 something. Crazy. Crazy. The kangaroo's cute. Platypus. It is very warm. Everywhere we go is just very fucking warm. Oh my God, look at the size of these Tim Tams. This is what we should have got them. We've got Tim Tams in our bag. Oh, they're the same price as they were at Woolies. Yeah, okay. Is this a Dubai style chocolate? Oh my God, yum. Linked to a Dubai style. $29 for that though. Shit. That's insane. Let's go have a look at the alcohol that I'll buy any because it's so fucking cheap in America. Yeah, absolutely. Pick out some, there's a few other things. Oh, that little koala down the bottom with the eucalyptus is cute. Look at him. He's only $11. Oh, that's cute. Show me. I'll show you. Look. That's so cute. That one's got an actual flag.
Yeah, I do like that.
It's cute. They're really soft. Yeah, nice. Well, I love these little bottles. They're so cute. Let's have a look at some exorbitant amount of alcohol. Ooh. Muscat. Delish. Love me some port. Ooh, bit of verve. $80. That's not bad. $10 cheaper than... Usually we get it for about $75 when it's on special. Is that the $4,000? Is that the most expensive? This one's the most expensive. $56,000. That's crazy. All the fun stuff's over here. Hang on. Got chocolate cream. Amarula. Delicious. Frangelico. Also delicious. I've not had this Tasmanian whiskey. Yeah. Well, that's the other Amarula. Tea Maria, delicious. Lots of Baileys. Stressor for lactose intolerant galleys. Some limoncello. Kahlua, my fave. Had Kahlua and milk today. Alizé, oh my God, that Alizé just reminds me of my 20s. Especially that blue one. My God. You wouldn't catch me dead without an Alizé in my hand, that's for sure. Cute. I think Ryan has gone to have a look at the price of a Jameson. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be cheaper in America. So, I love the wax strip bottles. They're so cute. Oh, CC. Oh, really putting this gimbal to the test. Hang on, back a bowl. Oh, Tito's. $40. Well, that will be a good test as to how much it is in the States. It's $40 here. That's cute. Oof. Yeah, well, 3 bottles, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Look, this is orange, lime, and lemon. Very good. I want to know why this one is so much more expensive. 40% Altius. It's going to be something about... Oh, look at that bad boy down the bottom. It's huge. Well, that ends the, this thing just goes on forever. I can't believe it. I'm in awe. Alright, gotta go try and find the lounge and take a seat. So we've made it to the Qantas lounge, the Gold Lounge at Sydney, and we board in a couple of hours, so we've got some time to kill and just relax. We're recharging our phones. Ryan managed to stay awake the whole flight, and I had like maybe an hour and a half nap. It was very hard to stay awake, but I watched Wicked. That was pretty good. So, but it was, as soon as we took off, it was just like pitch black. So, we board soon, and then I will show you around the American Airlines one. I need to do some skincare. We have boarded. Oh, so I might run up the before we. Alright, we're on the next leg. Ugh. This is what we've got. So we are on the two ND ones. Thank you. Of the middle section, so that we could like get in and out. We have some good leg room, and the seats are nice and comfy. So off to a good start. I'm going to nap straight away. First thing up, napping. Hello, good morning. Slept for an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer. I think I was asleep before we even took off. So apparently my food came like an hour ago, and I was feeding through it. But this is what I've got. So I got a water. I got a bread roll. I got some butter. I got some soy milk, and I have a chicken carrot pot. That's like jelly. Right, so we've got potatoes, we've got tomato, we've got carrot, we've got beans, and I think we've got chicken. I don't know if I'm going to risk it for the biscuit for that chicken. I'll eat the potato. Not bad. The one on the Qantas flight was way better. It was like a chicken curry. That was delicious. And this is what I'm going to do my TV. Over the Tasman Sea. So we got ice creams. This is the pine lime slice. And I've just eaten the pine lime around, and then Ryan's getting the rest. This pastry slaps. It's really good. And Ryan's got these like little meat pies. They are also delicious. And we've just ordered a Bailey's.
They're not delicious. They're fine.
For aeroplane food,
Yeah.
bloody good, you know.
Party one.
I love a party walk. So delicious. I've got some soy milk, and I've got some coconut yogurt, and I have potatoes, kale, beans, and shrooms, and a bread roll. This looks better than the first meal. So, you from Terminal 4 in LAX. We got through customs at LAX. We were the very first flight to go through. We were like queued. They don't open their customs until 6 AM, and so we were queued from like 5:45, and we managed to be like one of the first to get through. So we got through customs within like 15 minutes, and then we didn't have to pick up our bags because they took them straight through to Chicago for us, which is cool. And then we walked like 15 minutes through LAX to get to the terminal, and we're at Terminal 4 now, and we're just sitting at our gate, and we've got coffee and a good this has got a soul kick, apple, pineapple, lemon and ginger. Pretty much just doing anything I possibly can to try and not get re-sick. There was a few sneezes on the aeroplane, but other than that we are travelling well. We're on our last leg and we'll be in Chicago hopefully in the blink of an eye.
Why?
Freaking massive. But even like Sydney's not this, Melbourne's not this, you know, like. We have arrived and we checked in, and this is the view. That's somebody's room there. The view is very pretty, but it's not particularly private, that's for sure. This is our room. Bed looks good. We're only here for 2 nights, so it's not too crazy. And tomorrow we're super busy, so yeah, we've got a safe and some like bag storage stuff, hangers. That closet's really weird. We have a full length mirror, and then bedside table, nice big bed. Glad I upgraded and got the king because she is pretty small, but I think I need to have that mindset on small hotels in these bigger cities, because I think that is just how they're all designed. But this is Hotel Felix, and we're in River North, so just a little bit away. Just give us enough time to kind of just relax and get settled in, you know? So yeah. Is the bathroom, shower thing, and a toilet. Very basic, but will do the job.
Oh, there's my lot on there.
We are back from dinner. We had a Chicago style poutine to start, and that had like so it was normal poutine, cheese, chips, gravy, but then it also had a Chicago style beef and pickled vegetables, but the pickled vegetables were spicy, but it was delicious. Had some jalapenos. And then Ryan had a burger with onions and mushrooms, and that was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Had a couple of drinks, and then we stopped by CVS, and I will show you what we got. So we became CVS members so that we can get coupons, like real Americans. just want to make sure that he gets okay. So, I needed to get some purple shampoo, so I just got a little travel one. Very cute. And deodorant, because I forgot to pack my deodorant, which I found out today. Amazing. We got turtles. Have you ever had turtles before, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, original pecan, caramel nut clusters. Where is the turtles? You okay? You hurt yourself? The aircon's just here. I got nerd gummy clusters. Let's see how many of those I can eat. I got Dr. Pepper, and then I got Dr. Pepper cream and soda. Excited for that. I'm gonna crack one of those in a minute. Malt stuff for rye ×2, and then we also got 2 bottles of water. So 2 bottles of water, and that came to that came to $32, but we saved 20 cents today because we signed up. I don't know what else other perks we get, but anyway, if we scan our card at CVS, then hopefully we can get some freebies in our 6 weeks while we're here. Anyway, we are going to bed. It is bedtime, and then tomorrow is officially the first full day, so very excited for that.